In this video, we're going to show how you can purchase cloud servers and configure your own cloud in a matter of minutes. First thing you want to do is where it says CARI Cloud is go ahead and click on Configure. Once you click on Configure, you're going to see a screen that looks like this. For this example, let's just call this order name Test. And then from here, you just want to simply go from top to bottom. Let's create some Windows servers. So we'll start with Windows 2012. For the host name, we can just put test again, and this is going to be your host name when you log in. It'll just be test dash and then your administrative name, which is administrator, then your password. We'll go ahead and put the password in right now, and then password again just to authenticate. Then we're going to go over to the right hand side, and we'll just set up, for example, 2 cores, 4 gigs of RAM, and then we can go down to storage and go ahead and set that up. We can just leave that at 30 for right now. One thing I want to point out too is you look on the left hand side where it says IP addresses. Unlike other hosting companies, you can have multiple IP addresses, so we'll just slide that bar through. And then now we'll just go ahead and we got our template ready, so let's go ahead and click on cluster. Here's another thing that other companies can't do is we can easily cluster our cloud server. So now you've got the one server. Hey, what if you're running a campaign, you need multiple cloud servers running Windows with those specs? All you have to do is hit the plus sign next to it. Okay, now another thing I want to do is just set up, say, a Windows server. We got our Windows server set up, so now I want to do is just set up our web server. On the upper right hand corner where it's green, let's go ahead and put new template. This time, since we're going to be running a web server where the operating system is, let's go ahead and hit CentOS. Host name could be anything we want. And then the password again. And then let's keep this easy. We're going to go ahead and select plus web administration. Same specs, same amount of storage. And then we'll just go ahead and close that out. Boom. So now we've got our Windows servers, we've got our web server, and you can see on the upper left hand side with the host name, we just have the name, so you can easily go in here and select them. From this point, all you have to do is just put in the specs for every cloud server and check out. And that's it. Unlike other companies, we don't make you answer 100 questions about the speed of the storage, any of that stuff. One thing I'm going to do is also, if you need a custom configuration with your own VLAN, your own subnet, just give us a call. We can definitely help you. We're at 858-974-5080.